a shout out everyone.
Yeah. Rob Bailey.
The Hustle Standard.
We do what we want.
Myself.
Let's go. Rags. Do what the
My
fuck we want.
crew.
Bailey, where you at? Yo, Bill Piron. What up, boy? DLB.
I'm up when the sun comes up. I never fucking sleep. I'm staring at the stars at night, and the stars are staring back at me, 'cause they get it. I'm up when the sun comes up. I never fucking sleep. I'm staring at the stars at night, and the stars are staring back at me, 'cause they get it.
Days off. I don't play that shit. I don't know where I'm at or what day.
What's going on, guys? Just want to take you through a squat workout, just kind of give you kind of the thoughts that I go through throughout the movements, and kind of the progressions I make in my head as far as the squats go. And today I got to work out with Doyle right behind me, Sean Doyle, who's getting ready for the flexing his quads, getting ready for the Kabuki meet April 16th, so a week before mine. So he had heavy squats today too, and he's pretty strong, as you'll see. 906 pound squat out of him. So I usually warm up in sleeves, probably up to around 600 pounds. I've gotten to the point where I can pretty much hit 600 pounds pretty solid any point in training, any time of the day. So just working up to that, and then after that, kind of putting on some reps, just kind of gauging how the knee sleeves go is going to gauge kind of how I pick the weight that I'm going to do that day. I don't go into the workouts with the mindset of, this is the weight I have to do that day. I go into it with the mindset of no miss, try to get clean lifts in before the meet. And, so a few things that I'm trying to do myself is figure out the monolift again and figure out the reps as far as like where my depth is and as far as where my foot placing should go. So, those are just a few of the things that I'm working on. Here's Doyle's 906 pound squat, making it look pretty easy. I think this is the first time I've ever seen him somewhat have to push through a lift. He's looking to total probably roughly 2,300 if everything goes well at his first meet with reps. He's also a strongman competitor, and like I said, 906 moved really easy, so super psyched for him. He's been helping me a little bit with my pulls, and we just kind of been training together, spotting each other and stuff. So as you can see there in the monolift, like I'm not getting my feet set, so I'm going forward a little bit. So it's causing some issues. I've been practicing a lot, doing a lot of my warm-ups running the mono, and I'm pretty sure I got it figured out. Now I just got to work on opening up my hips at the bottom and getting good foot position to make sure that I'm hitting depth, because the weight's not really feeling heavy. And there's also kind of a balance issue, right? When the wraps are on, you don't really have that proprioceptive kind of maneuvering that you usually have because everything's kind of numb when they're tight. So losing my balance here in the hole kind of caused me to come up a little bit sooner than I'd like, but it moved really well. That was 724 for me, and I was pretty stoked with that, all things considered, and having the weight move poorly and losing balance on the way down. So I kind of knew going into it and knew that moving forward that's going to be a bit of an issue for me, getting used to everything. And that's kind of why I threw the wraps on at like 7 weeks out, because I was going to do them for 2 weeks, take a deload, and then ride it out from there. And I should be pretty good. Put on the wraps and during my deload, and I'll put them on the rest of the training cycle. So everything's moving really well, really excited, and really happy with the progress that I'm making. Just gotta really right now just focusing on cleaning up the lifts and making sure that they count and that they're deep and that they're credible. I appreciate you guys watching.
Workout's all done, felt really good. About 5 weeks out for me, roughly, and about 4.5 for Kaylee. So pretty excited with how things are going. At times some people can get frustrated with the process, but it takes a while. give it at least a good decade of lifting, and then you can come and chit chat about frustration and things not going your way. Right, babe?
Right.
How'd your workout go?
It was okay.
Excellent. Okay workout. It's always tough trying to be the quote-unquote coach and the boyfriend at the same time. It can get a little bit frustrating for both of us, so I'm just happy wherever we've been together as far as training goes, there's always been a good coach, whether it be Jesse back at the old gym and now Chris and some other guys helping her out, and that way it kind of takes some of the pressure off of me and the pressure off of our relationship. So it's fun. I do help her, I do try to coach her, but sometimes it's best to let the other guys do the work too. That way, you know, she hears it from different perspectives, and she doesn't have to keep hearing the same voice, my voice, over and over again. She has to hear it enough at home when we're together. So if you're training your significant other and you guys have that issue, you know, try to find someone else out there that's knowledgeable, that can kind of give her a different, or him, a different perspective, and someone that they trust and can relate to and will listen to. So tomorrow, rest day, a little bit of active recovery probably, and then just another bench day and getting ready for big pulls on Friday and a big bench on Saturday. Catch you guys next time. See ya.